Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
On occasion, I've asked you to send me your top 5 tip lists related to technology, hardware, software, the internet, you name it. Any kind of top 5 will do. And if it's good enough, then I'll share it with the rest of the community. And Bowler Forever, that's his handle, not his real name, took me up on the offer and sent me his top 5 list of things you have to keep in mind when you go to buy a headset. That would be a microphone and headphones that you wear on your head. It's a headset. And judging from the audio quality of video mail and YouTube videos that I've seen a few of you produce, you really need to pay attention. Spend a little bit of money on a good headset, especially if you are planning on talking or, doing something with audio with your video. And unless you're Charlie Chaplin, chances are you're going to have to do something with audio. So, without further ado, I'm going to read his email. The top 5 tips for buying a headset. Number 1, don't buy dirt cheap. They break too easily or too soon. They tend not to have any controllers. And for the microphone or headphones, if you have the headset, they tend to not last very long, and the sound quality can be pretty bad, and you get static to no end. And I'm sure everybody has heard a video that just sounds really bad. I mean, just horrible. I mean, nasty. And most people cheap out. They say, oh, I got this free headset when I purchased Kleenex down at the A&P, and it's worked just fine for me. It's great. Spend some money. That doesn't mean you have to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, not by any stretch, which leads me to tip number 2. Stay within your budget. The $300 headsets may look great, but, you can get some for right around $50, and they can work just as well, if not better. And he's absolutely correct. And this is where you want to do your homework. Do your homework. Read what other people say. More importantly, listen to the videos and the audio quality in those videos, and then see what those people happen to be using. And if they don't tell you, of course, you can ask. Now, you're asking me right now, well, Chris, what headset are you using, or what headset do you use? I really don't use headsets. I've got the Samson C01U, which is a USB desktop microphone, a condenser mic, and it works wonderful, and I don't have to have anything on my head. It's just, I prefer that to being tethered on some cord. But this is at the point in the video where I'm going to ask you to leave a comment saying if you've got a headset that you like and you enjoy and other people like as well, leave that as a remark here, and we'll see if there's a clear winner in terms of the headset, or if not brand, that most people use. Number 3, find a set that looks comfortable for your ears, and also look for an adjustable mic. So when you're not using the mic, you can flip it off to the side. Comfort is everything in the headset. Make sure you find a headset that'll fit your ears comfortably, preferably ones that have padding around the edge. It's very smart. And make sure they're not too small, otherwise they'll just keep falling off. Having one with a clip that goes around the ear is a great option, as this problem is virtually eliminated. That is, slipping off the ear. I face certain hurdles when it comes to anything on my face. I have glasses, and they do get in the way frequently, and it's very well. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I was trying to connect one of my iPod cables. Let's see if I can find the end. Earlier, I was trying to connect up to the neural net, and this is the standard iPod cable. And as I was trying to get it in there, it just couldn't. Okay, it's in. It's in. It's in. It's in. Ow. 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 Oh. Oh. God, my head. Oh. So you wanna you got to think of comfort, folks. You just got to think of comfort. Number 4, and this is related to the other two. Make sure the store you buy it from allows you to return it within 1 to 2 weeks. even if you've already opened the product, tried it, and you don't like it. Makes no sense whatsoever if you buy a headset and try it, but you don't like it and the store won't let you return it, especially if they don't have ones on display that you can try on in the store. So that's a really good point. I feel the same way about keyboards. I like trying them before I buy them, which is one of the reasons why I refuse to spend too much money on that Optimus keyboard with the OLED backlit keys. You know, it's like over $1,000. It'd be nice. I don't think they're sending out review units though. Number 5, if you've never tried one that plugs in by USB, I strongly recommend you do, especially if you've had a sound card or if you have a bad sound card or you have none at all, because the drivers are either on a CD or when plugged in immediately recognized by a computer and the software gets installed by a plug and play. There are ones that come with both analog, the headphone jack, and USB, using a USB adapter. As I said before, my desktop mic is USB, and I know some people are concerned about latency issues. This is a wonderful mic. I mean, you can hear it right now. I'm broadcasting in full CD quality at this point, or close to it, and I love this mic. It just sits there. I mean, it's kind of big, but it does its job, makes everything sound good, and I'm not tethered to it. So I think those are really good tips, Bowler Forever. I really appreciate you submitting them. He's also recorded a video where he speaks the tips back, and we'll have to link to it in the show notes. He's got a YouTube and a Ustream account. Now, if you happen to have a top 5 of your own when it comes to technology, as I said in the very beginning, maybe it's about how to purchase something or things to watch out for when you do one thing or another, feel free to send it along. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Try to write clearly and in plain English, because remember, I'm having to read them back, and if I sound like I'm stumbling, sometimes it's because lines are broken and I kind of have to translate grammar on the fly. Remember, my background, I'm in English education. I'm supposed to do that. Anyway, if you'd like to talk tech anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you're welcome to join us in our chat room, and that is in one place and one place alone. That is live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.